This is the student's choice speech. I could do either informative or persuasive. I chose informative, and it's on Grigri. Okay?
Oh, it's on what? It's on what?
Grigri. Grigri, dried toadstool. Camphor, high John the Conqueror root, powdered jellyfish. Put it together, and what do you got? Bibbidi bobbidi boo. A powerful Grigri made for protection. But what is Grigri? Grigri is the magic and act of creating a charm that can be in the form of a bag, doll, or a powder. But sometimes even the person doing the Grigri is called a Grigri man or a Grigri woman. Being that I lived in Louisiana for 9 years, words like this are nothing new to me. And according to the New Orleans Voodoo Museum, the etymology of the word Grigri became a part of the Louisiana Voodoo lexicon with the transatlantic slave trade. Its pronunciation is close to the French word gris, which means gray. And since the French had such a heavy influence on both language and culture in Louisiana, Grigri is commonly translated to gray, because gray is what is between black and white. It refers to the ingredients used in the creation of Grigri. But what is in Grigri, you ask? What are the ingredients? It can actually be a combination of minerals and herbs that have been powdered, roots, bones, and even graveyard dust. Really, whatever mixture of herbs and common household ingredients that you mix and concoct can become a Grigri. Want to know what to do with it? Well, if your Grigri is in powder form, it can be thrown in the path of an enemy to keep you safe. It can be kept in an amulet or a bag. Sometimes it's even mixed with water and drunk or used in a magical bath. But no matter the form or method of use, Grigri is a religio-magical belief that has pretty much remained the same in New Orleans as it was in the early 1720s and was brought over here from Africa by the Senegambian slaves, which makes this a very unique characteristic of New Orleans voodoo and an important aspect of New Orleans cultural history. So now that we know what Grigri is, let's take a look at who actually uses it. Even though some Cajun communities in Louisiana think Grigri is a symbol of black magic, there are a lot of so-called doctors in Creole communities who for centuries now have been looked upon very favorably. Mademoiselle Marie Laveau is the most famous when it comes to talismanic magic called Grigri. She had clients that spent thousands of dollars on her potent charms, and they swore that they worked. Marie Laveau, more than anyone else, made New Orleans voodoo famous. But Grigri wasn't performed by women only. Dr. John, one of New Orleans' greatest voodoo hierophants, was as famous and synonymous with voodoo as Marie Laveau. Anyone looking for a good luck charm, a get-rich-quick charm, or even someone trying to get their competition out of the way were seekers of Grigri. They are the people who became the clients of people like Marie Laveau, Dr. John, and the Chicken Man, just to name a few. But keep in mind, Grigri is not just a mojo bag. There is an order and a reason for everything that is put inside a Grigri. So don't try to just throw something together and think that you've made a conjure. There is a system of intent, purpose, and technique to the magic, and it is used in all matters of living as charms of empowerment. And while all of this sounds very spooky or evil because of the way the belief has been portrayed, the use of Grigri and or Louisiana voodoo today is to serve others and influence the outcome of life events through the connection with nature, spirits, and ancestors. Grigri is often used to cure anxiety, addictions, depression, loneliness, and other ailments. Most doctors have gone back to using it the way Marie Laveau once did, to help the hungry, the poor, and the sick. So in conclusion, let me say, la apmanie, les grands zombies, les apmanie, pour fouet, Grigri.